All right, you dickheads, welcome to Listen Up and Fuggin Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy-ass world. I am one of your hosts, Philly Mark, a.k.a. King of the Philly Dub, a.k.a. Nap Sajak, because I slept again. Pat Sajak, dude. And with me, as always, is my co-host, whose brain is always toast, the infamous Cody. My cousin Cody. Oh, fucking Cody.
Yeah, fucking bird gang. It is me, cousin Cody, aka the Chode Man, aka Chode Red by Mountain Dew, which I'm sure you probably need right now. Cause yeah, you are a little sleepy son of a bitch.
Dude, I gotta correct me if I'm strong. I am not a morning person, okay? We did switch our schedules to record in the morning. And needless to say, it's been a struggle, not just a struggle bus. It's been a struggle, whole transportation system.
Yeah. And by morning, just for our listeners, we're talking 10:30 a.m., which is, it's early, but, some people are already drinking by this time of the day.
On Sunday, I am. Okay, on Sunday, I am. But on Saturday, they say Saturday's for the boys. Saturday's for this boy, not the boys. It's for this boy. And I got these great dreamy dreams, Code. Sometimes I can't wake up from them good dreamy dreams.
So give me a little taste. What were you dreaming about? Like, what's a good dream for Philly Marks?
I have a job. Okay. I got a girl. I'm a superhero.
Okay.
I have indispensable income. So it's basically like my dreams are some people's realities.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
it's
you should
nothing.
go back to sleep, dude. I'm sorry for waking you.
It's nothing that like, how some people got like these extravagant dreams. It's like, oh, I'm playing for the Eagles. I'm like lined up right next to AJ Brown catching fucking pat. No, it's like I just have a stable life situation.
A 401k. Yeah, you've got some savings like in a savings account.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like I dream like I'm in jail. It's like I got 3 hots in a cot. Okay.
Oh man.
Dream small, you guys. Okay.
Well, I got to talk about before we get started. I want to give a little shout out to someone who's dreaming big. Okay, this is our #1 pod listener. I talked to him last night, and I just want to give a shout out to this dude. His name's Will Garner, and I'm telling you, this guy Will Garner some attention from colleges, because this dude last night, Friday Night Lights, semifinals in the playoffs, he runs probably 250 yards and 4 touchdowns. I mean, this dude, he's putting up scataboo numbers, okay? And he's our biggest fan.
More like scatahoo? Are you kidding me? Putting up an Al Bundy spot? Well, if there's a will, there's a way he's going to score 4 tuds. How about it? Let's give a shout out to the bird ganger, Will Garner.
Yeah, so he got a big game coming up next week. It's going to be like the finals or maybe semifinals. I don't know, but it's going to be him and probably Chester. That's who they played last year. And Chester, they're tough bulls, dude. I mean, these are the type of dudes. They're built like men. They've got the full Beanie Siegel beard. I don't know what age they are, but dude, these are scary bulls. And Will's going to have to play them next week. I hope he's okay. I saw a picture of his arm. It was more swelled up than it looked like the goddamn Liberty Bell. It's swollen. It's got cracks. Hope he's okay. Cause big game next week.
A fat woman in church that her ankles in them church shoes. It's swollen, dude.
Oh yeah, it's real swole.
Listen, you put some Tiger Bombs on it. Okay, you put some Tiger Woods on it. You're going to be just fine, dude. Your team needs you. We need you. Put up them touchdowns, dude.
Yeah, so check out Will Garner on Rustin. He's already committed to the Air Force Academy. I don't know. Maybe some other colleges might be reaching out to him, because you had Saquon Barkley. He committed to Rutgers. He's ready to go. And then he decided.
And then he wised up and he was like, well, why am I going to do that to myself? Let me go to Happy Valley instead of crappy. Yeah. But
Yeah,
dude,
I'll
Air
be.
Force, that's incredible. So not only he's literally going to be a fly Eagles fly.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, dude, he's gonna be flying a jet with his, Eagles jersey on. I didn't
Dude,
even
can you
think of that.
imagine how much nippy titty Will's going to get?
Oh my god, dude. Plus,
No
this
big
dude.
deal. Scored 4 touchdowns. I know how to fly a plane. You want to get gritty? What's up?
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be doing just fine. Plus, he's built like a goddamn X-Men. So keep an eye out for him. Um, all right. So, how about you? What you do on a Friday night?
Friday night, just feeling. I gotta be honest, dude. I got home from work a little bit late. And I put on Amazon Primes, and for some reason, I was feeling nostalgic as I was watching
Yeah.
old episodes of Saved by the Bell.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah,
Dude,
those.
Zach Morris is such a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah, the more I watch it, yeah, he was a total dick.
Master
Um,
manipulator.
yeah, total conniving, piece of shit. Um, Screech was like the real hero of the show, I think.
Yeah, I would say he was the moral compass of the show, and you know what? Like doing some research, it's funny because I think he was younger than the other cast members, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So and they didn't include him in nothing. Code. They were all fingering each other's stinkers, and old Dustin Diamond, that's his real name, these guys.
Mhm.
He's just sitting in a corner, losing his religion, like that
Oh,
song.
yeah.
And then
What is that?
that's when
Yeah.
that's me in the corner.
Yeah,
That's me
REMs.
in the spotlight,
Like, the
losing my
my
religions.
religions.
Dude, maybe we go
Good.
from ASMR to a fucking karaoke show. We'll just start singing song stuff.
Um, so let's sing Saved by a Bell song. No, please. I don't want to.
No, no, we're not gonna do that. Listen,
Yeah.
we're into zingers. We're not singers, okay, you guys?
Yeah.
But
Speaking
no,
of,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, oh, but you wanted to say some more about Saved by the Bells?
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you see one episode, you see them all. Zach just like is convincing people to do his bidding. I feel
Mhm.
like a lot of people in the government probably learned from Zach Morris.
That makes sense. Because yeah, he's probably causing a coup. If they like kept the episodes going and like it was, Saved by the Bell current day, Zach Morris is definitely causing a coup in some third world country so that they can like take their oil or something like that.
Dude, that would be like, yeah, that would like to really step it up a notch. He's just like ruining countries.
He was a conniving, manipulating son of a bitch. All right, but speaking of zingers, we got a hell of a sponsor this week. I'm excited about them. Um,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
this is a big one. Uh, they just reached out to me last week. But uh, yeah, our sponsor this week is Paulie's Pickleballs. And this ain't your grandma's pickleballs. These are balls of pickle by my boy Paulie uh, down there in Delco. Have you had one of these?
Polly's pickleballs. Yeah, they're quite delicious. I mean, it's a great snack on the go. It's a great
Yeah.
toilet snack. I mean, you could basically have it whenever.
Yeah. And the best thing is, they're only a nickel, dude. So give me a nickel. Paulie will give you his pickle.
Wow. You don't have it all and you're feeling small? Just get a nickel and you can have some of Polly's pickle balls in your mouth.
That's right. Get some Paulie's ballies all up in your jollies.
Not Polly walnuts, but one ball nut in your mouth.
Yeah.
Polly pickle nut. Dude, that's actually like that's such a good idea because you could just like have them in your pocket, almost like Napoleon Dynamite does with the tater tots.
Hmm.
And like what a gesture at a party. It's like, hey
Yeah.
hon, you hungry, hon? You want a pickleball?
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause they're fermented and, it'll soothe your stomach. Say you've had one too many Yinglings. You get a mouthful of pickleballs in there, and, it just evens you out, dude.
Conversely, if you don't wanna make out with a broad, maybe
Yeah.
don't have a pickleball. Don't have one because she's gonna smell you coming from a mile away, you guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And those Huns love a good pickle.
It's almost like it's like a hypothetical, Cody has 2 girlfriends, which, maybe will happen at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
So then you come home from seeing the one broad, and or it's like, you go to see your side chick, and she's like, "I could smell the pickleball on your breath, Cody.
Yeah.
You've been fucking around. So be careful to
Someone
brush your teeth after."
who the fuck's been tickling your pickle? That's what they'll be asking.
Yeah. So, I mean, since we have this fantastical sponsor, I mean, we might as well get into our hon or dickhead of the week. So, I mean, it's really up to you. How do you wanna kick this party off?
You know what? You know what? I'm feeling like a dickhead today. Let's do a little
Ooh. All right, get into that little dickhead of the week. So, why don't you hit the track, you nut sack? It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of fucking
missing
shit.
out
On the YouTube, Johns, there's some serious head nodding going on with these
Yeah, dude.
song intros.
We love
All right,
that
dude.
song. Never
I
gets old.
do. It never does, and it still sounds like a car commercial, dude.
It does. It's
All right,
got
dude.
that
Who's your
grit.
that grit? Yeah, it's like, bam, gritty city, bootstraps.
Yeah. All right. My dickhead of the week is these corporations that are doing the shrinkflation. Okay. I don't know if you know about shrinkflation. I'm not talking about your John meat after a cold plunge.
Ouch.
These are the products. I don't know if you've seen this. They have these dickhead corporations have found a way. They limit the food, and they raise the price, and they do it so you don't even realize. Okay, like Gatorade bottles are a little smaller. The gums have a few less packets. Okay, um, and dude, I just was in Wawa the other day. They're doing the shrinkflation. I order a classic hoagie. They gave me a goddamn slice of turkey wrapped around a Polly's pickleball, and they call that a hoagie. Have you seen this?
No, my brogie. I have not seen that because I would be furious, dude. I have seen it though with candies. As you know, I'm a sweet tooth. Not no
Mhm.
more. That's why people are like, "Oh, Mark, looks like you're losing weight." It's like, no, because I'm not myself when I'm hungry. I'm hungry all the time. Them
Mhm.
Snickers bars, they're smaller. They're like 250, 275. Their
Mhm.
slogan used to be "Hungry, why wait?" Hey, Snickers, I'm gonna wait now. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
waiting. Okay, because you
Dude, I
lost the veins and you lost the main that you guys lost the plot, dude.
lost the veins. Those dick veins used to hit hard, dude. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got no
dude.
dick veins no more.
Yeah, dude, I need a little fucking vein to get insane, bro. Come on. I really need to
Yeah.
feel that veiny, like, I wanna feel like I'm holding my dick in my hand, these
I
guys.
I want that Snicker bar to look like that dude's dick dong meat. You know that guy that's sitting on the couch? He's a husky bull. What's his name? I would be amazed if you know this dude's name.
No, no, dude, that one, listen, I do know that the guy's dead, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he is dead.
If you guys remember, like, it was like a thing that was happening for a while where, like, someone would send you a link to be like, vote, PETA, it's bad for the fucking pets. And you click the link, and it's just this guy with a huge hog sitting on a bed, bald, just like, what's up, girl?
Yeah. That's what I want my Snickers bars to look like, but, dude, I got a Crimpet the other day. I mean, this thing was so they just call that John a crimp now, because it's not, it's barely a Crimpet.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, it's quite pathetical, you guys. Yeah, I mean, it's soft pretzel.
yeah,
It's like the pretzel's small now. Like, what are
yeah.
we like?
No, dude, they gave me a grain of salt. I asked this dude, he's like 350. It was just a grain of salt. I was like, yeah, where the pretzel? He's like, it's in the grain of salt.
Yeah, dude. I mean, further score, we're jerky boys, okay? We love our jerky, as you know,
Mhm.
especially Cody. He loves a nice, dry jerky, you guys. Now they just call it jerk. You want a
Yeah,
bag of jerk?
yeah,
And who's the jerk? We are, because we're paying for it, dude.
yeah. And dude, I got a pack of Zins, opened up, 2 Zins in there.
Two's
What am I
ends. And
what am I
then there's
supposed to
like
do with
8 other
that?
pouches that are used, bro,
Yeah,
in there.
they have recycled pouches in there. Like, you can tell that they've already been in some other bull's mouth. Like, I know the economy's not great, but come on, give us some, dignities here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, shrinkflation, and it's so funny, dude. You're talking about shrinkflation. We're talking about veins. My dickhead of the week?
Mhm.
Well, she made herself look bad, but she made her ex-husband look even better. I don't know if you heard this story. My dickhead of the week, I don't know her last name, but her name is Haley. She is the ex-wife of former football player Matt Khalil. Have you heard this story, dude?
No, I don't even know who
She's
Matt
on a
Khalil is.
podcast. He was a lineman. It doesn't matter. But
Okay.
what does matter is this. She's on a podcast. She's like, I had to divorce my husband because his dick was too big. Not only was his dick too big, it was gigantical. Wait, it's basically 2 Coke cans. So we couldn't really have sex, and that was ruining our marriage because his dick was too big. So that's why I had to
My
divorce him.
dude, this is like the best marketing you could ask for. I mean, did he pay her to say this?
No, dude, no, she just came out and said it, but it makes her look like she's not a trooper because
No.
she can't take a big trip to the dong zone,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that shows me, speaking of, Will Garner, there's no way here she wasn't trying to accommodate her husband, dude.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, maybe she needs a guy like you and I in her life, you know?
Well, that's what I mean, that's why she's a dickhead, because she just invited all these 2-incher pinchers into her direct massages.
Yeah.
And granted, she is a model, she's beautiful, but now I know you've set the bar so low, I can just, like, tiptoe over it, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, say hi to that, hon, because there's gonna be no issues with you. I'm for sure of that. Or me. I might give her a shout, but I wonder how this dude got divorced. Okay, I heard it's terrible, but this is kind of like a best case scenario, right?
But the worst part is he's already remarried, so
Oh,
it's not like he can take advantage of this.
oh, what an idiot, dude.
Yeah, dude, and it's so funny because this whole thing has gone virus, so you even got the porn stars commenting. There's actually a male porn star called Girthmaster.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
he's
I'm
all
familiar with his work.
yeah. He's yeah, it's pretty big. And I think he's Australian. I never watch it with the volume on, so I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of people lining up to get a piece of his kangaroo, mate. Eh.
Yeah, yeah. We got a bunch of people rocking up over here looking to get a big ass what do you call them? Didgeridoos up your kazoo there.
And Matt Khalil this whole time is like, I'm just minding my business over here. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm playing pickleball while eating Paulie's pickleballs.
Mhm.
Okay. Just
So
let me
he's
live my life.
retired, okay? He's not
He is
currently
retired. He is retired.
ah, okay. Because if he was still
His,
playing, I mean, imagine, the guys in the locker room when he's coming out of the shower, I mean, they must be, they must be pretty intimidated.
Yeah, well, I did read something that he did give former teammate CTE because he actually accidentally bumped into him and
Oh my
knocked him in the
god.
head with his fucking John meat and gave him a concussion. So
Oh
there you
my
go.
god. Dude, imagine him battling, Nick Foles, dude. Or
Yeah,
imagine
in the
them 2 in
locker,
a
like
yeah.
at the Pro Bowl, if they're at the Pro Bowl, it's like, how they have the
Yeah.
skills competition, dude.
Why
They
don't
got
they
the
have the
skills
biggest
comp.
jaw meat?
Why not, dude? Okay, I just think like that could be really cool. It's like they got the vertical. The thing where they jump up and they fucking hit the stuff with their hand.
Yeah.
They call it. Why don't you do weenie smacks?
Oh my god, yes.
You just like swing the weenie and see how many things you can knock over. Call weenie
Yes.
bowling.
Oh my god, swang that thing around. Nick Foles versus what's his name again?
Matt Khalil.
Matt Khalil. He doesn't
And
have like a
there ain't nothing
Khalil.
Khalil about that piece.
I was wondering because yeah, you got Big Dick Nick. That's like catchy. I'm trying to think of like what could be his nickname.
Fat
Khalil.
Khalil, Fat Dick Khalil.
I think
But
yeah,
dude,
that
if
works.
there's any broads out there that wanna like, really pump up me and Cody, lie, say you used to date us, say our dicks were huge. I could
Yeah.
really use a win right now.
Yeah, really could. Yeah, say like I had to break out with him. I could not fit his dick in my mouth. And it really just ruined our relationship.
And
We
dude,
we
it's like all people are coming out with their opinions. It's like a therapist, like had like a think piece. It's like, from years of my studying, I do think she could have accommodated that massive schween. I really do. So I think they got divorced for stupid reasons.
oh yeah. I mean, truth be told, she's probably just there for the monies, right? She got it. She got out, gave a ridiculous explanation because he's probably a perfect guy. Like she probably couldn't think of anything wrong with him. He's probably a sweetheart. He's obviously an NFL player. He's intelligent and he's a provider. So she just had to find something. The only thing wrong with him was this giant dong.
That's crazy. Could you imagine? He was a perfect husband. His dick was just too big.
Yeah, nah, she's just there for the money. Come on,
Could you
let's be
imagine,
honest.
dude? Aw, Cody, why are you getting divorced from this broad? Her nippy titties were too big, Your Honor.
Oh my god, yeah.
I couldn't fit them in my mouth.
I mean, she was tighter than a balloon knot. Busted in 1 second every time.
Dude. And he's married to another swimsuit model, so he's doing just fine.
Yeah, good for him,
And
man. Good for
further
him.
score, it makes his new wife look like the
The
like champion of the year for taking that hog.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. She's probably thinking, God, they must think I'm the Grand Canyon down here. Oh man,
What are you gonna do? Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
nothing you can do with a hun like that.
No, that was my. She ain't a hun, dude. She could have been a hun, but she's a
No, I mean,
dickhead to me.
yeah. Well, his new wife is a hun.
Oh, for sure. So I guess I see where you're going with this. But so we might as well just you want to get on into it?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
All right, hit the track. You nutsack dude. Hey Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han. All right.
All right, this is a type of hun. It's new to the industry. Okay, we've never seen the likes of a hun like this before. And I'm talking about these new robot huns. Have you seen the videos, dude?
No, I haven't. Why don't you
Dude,
unfrighten me?
they're walking. They've got big nippy titties. You can just stick your finger in their mouth. They start sucking it. Now I think some of those videos are AIs, but there are some real ones out there. There was one that was so lifelike. People said that's just a woman in a robot costume. So they did a whole like conference and they cut the leg part off to show it was like a robot leg. But I was thinking like, but that's all they cut off. So I'm like, that could just be like a woman, with a fake leg, like a prosthetic leg. They didn't cut off like
Okay.
the nippy titty. So it still could have been a human's. I don't know. But seems like we're so close to having Huns that are robots, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, you know what, dude? I did see an article by Boston Dynamics, I think they're called, and these sex bots are so human. I
Mhm.
think they even have these broad robots that, they will spend all your money. They will
Yeah,
not clean your apartment. They won't even have sex with you. That's how human they are.
yeah.
And when you get home, all they're gonna do is be like, "You're not good enough for me. Why don't you make more money?"
Yeah, dude. I saw this video. This guy, he's on the toilet, and the robot woman came in. She's like, why are you still in here? What are you doing? And he's like, come on, give me some privacy.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, and like, I think, yeah, he came home from food shopping and he got the wrong milk. And she's like, I said, get organic milk, not that milk. Please return it. And like, that
Yeah,
is like
dude.
so
And
realistic.
it's hippopotamus because these robots don't even fucking drink, dude.
I know,
They don't even drink.
but they give you the feeling of what it's like to be with a real woman. And, it's going to be tough for, human women to compete, I think.
Yeah, I can't imagine, dude. I'm coming in from a long day of working half a day. And I'm like, hey, hon, dinner ready? And she's like, not now. I'm making an Instagram video. And I'm like, please, I'm fucking starving. And she's like, I have to get this. You know, like everyone's doing that one now where it's like, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm talking about? I
No.
wake up in the morning and
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
and it's like she's trying to do all the trending videos and she's like, come on, do the video with me. I'm like, I'm starving, hon. Get me some Scrapple, please. And she starts crying. She's like, I don't know what you want from me. I want you to cook, hon.
Yeah, dude, it's so realistic. I mean, what are they going to do next?
I don't know, dude. But they're definitely not going to have sex, dude, which is kind
Yeah.
of like that's what they're created for. But if we're going to make them real human, they got to be like, what? No small talk? Why aren't you going to ask me how my day was? You've been here all day, okay? In sleep mode, all right? What do you want from me, Virginia?
Is that what you named your robot? If you had
If I
one?
had one, yeah, I keep it classic, okay?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wouldn't make it like, like I wouldn't give it some like crazy name like Starfire or something like
No.
that.
Take me home, Miss Virginia. That's what I would say.
But, like I guess my hunt of the week would not jive with your hunt of the week.
Oh,
Which is a shame because my hunt of the week has been consistently keeping me guessing. It's incentivizing my reason for dealing with them. My hunt of the week is Taco Bell, dude. They
ooh.
keep changing their menu. It's seasonal. It's pleasonal. Every other week I go on there, they got new stuff. Okay, a couple weeks ago was the decades menu. They're doing like Y2K stuff. It's basically like chili cheese burrito. This week they got like fucking chicken avocado tacos. Cody, I am discovering so many new ways to get diarrhea. It's fantastical. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Some people are like, live Moss. I'm like, live Yas. Okay.
Yeah. Yo
Because
quiero.
yeah, it's cheap. And the money that I'm not spending on all this extra food, I'm spending on toilet paper. So it all evens out. All right. I just love a nice seasonal menu from Taco Bell. They just got
Mhm.
all this old meat. They're like, how can we get rid of this shit? You know what? Let's put it in a fucking Cheetos flavored taco. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Sign me up.
Dude, you're really preaching to the choirs here because I've been saying this for years. Like Taco Bell, they always come out with these great things like the Dorito shell taco. And then we fall in love with it and then they take it away from us. And it's
Yeah.
like, it was a great new way to get diarrhea. I needed that. Why would you take that away? Did people say like, "Oh, we don't want this no more"? I find that hard to believe. Who would not
Okay.
want a Dorito shell chalupa?
Yeah, dude. So you're saying this could even border on being dickhead status. Now,
Yeah.
I believe the CEO of Taco Bell's a woman. So this makes total sense because she's like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a taste of the good shit. I'm gonna let him slop it up, and I'm gonna take it away for a month.
Yeah.
And
Now, maybe
yeah,
it is a little dickhead, but I mean, I love it so much. I love everything they do. I love their work. I didn't know they had a CEO,
yeah,
but that
dude.
makes sense.
But like the menu is just continuing to evolve. They got a 7-layer fart buster nacho.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. It's a fart buster nacho. So it's basically just extra beans. I
Yeah.
mean, what's not till for $2, dude?
I mean, it's a perfect thing that if you're like about to go out for like a night out with the guys, I mean, how funny is it gonna be when you can be like, "Hey, yo, you guys hear that?" And, like, as soon as the room gets quiet, you just let it rip. And, dude, you're gonna be the life of the party, dude.
Yeah, and you might be the death of it too because that smell is gonna stink. I had some really toxic Taco Bell farts the other day, and they were following me for blocks. I thought I was dude, I thought I was getting chased by some crazy person. I was just getting chased by my own fart.
Oh, yeah, I've been there, dude. The worst is when you're outdoors and you let it rip and you stink up, like, outside. That's when you know you ate too much Taco Bell. Um,
And the other day, because as you know, like I work, I do have a job right now. I'm a bus boy. I'm bussing tables.
a
So
chicken beats.
I think I'm alone coming down this staircase, and I rip a fucking. It sounded like a
Oh.
Tommy gun, bro. It was like, and as soon as I turn the corner, one of my managers walks right through, and I'm like. I put my head down and I walk down the
Oh,
stairs. I walked down the stairs so fast, I was, like, taking, like, 3 stairs at a
yeah.
time. You know, like, when you jump down the
Yeah,
stairs?
yeah.
Because I
You
was like,
gotta
she
igno you
knew
yeah.
she knew it was me, dude.
Yeah, you just gotta acknowledge it at that point, be like, "Yeah, I think the food's gone off or something. I think someone you might wanna get that checked out. I think
I
something's
think these
rotten."
stairs have gas. It's not me. I think these rails are, rusting over here.
Oh, man. That's rough. Well,
Actually, you
dude,
know
I've
what?
got
Yeah,
it. Oh,
I
what?
got a question. I got a question
Yeah.
for Will Garner. What do you do, dude? And leave it in our comments on Spotify or just send us a what do you do when you got a fart during a game? When you gotta rip a stinker, like, how does that work? Like, do you
Yeah.
rip it in the huddle? Like,
Or the
do you
pile,
wait
like, if
for
he yeah, if you're he's a running back, so there's a pile on him all the time. I would imagine that's a good time.
dude,
You
just
got,
rip
like,
one in the
another dude.
defensive lineman's eye?
Dude, give him the old stink eye there.
Dude,
He's
and
gonna
that's
have
a
a
bad
hard
could you
time
imagine?
finishing the game.
Yeah, dude, it's like, yeah, this player's on the, IR for next week, on account of him having pink eye.
Turns out he took a fucking asshole right to the left eye there, and, he's partially vision impaired now. Um,
Stranger things have happened.
but speaking of football, speaking of Huns, we haven't even touched in, our Eagles. They're gonna be playing. We let this go on a Monday. They're playing tonight. Um, and we've got some new Huns on the team that were very exciting. We were talking about some possible trades last week, but we got my third favorite Jalen on the team. We got Jalen Phillips. Okay, we got him. And I'm also excited about this Zaire Alexanders. What do you think
Yeah,
about the new
uh
trades?
he's great. He used to actually be on the Green Bay Packers when he was at
Mhm.
his best, a Pro Bowl cornerback, and Michael Carter II to play
Oh, I
that
forgot about him.
slickle nickelback. Dude, these are all great moves that, like, the team was good to begin with. This just made a team better. What I love about this is, like, these guys, it's the equivalence. Every team can do this at the trade deadline, okay? It's like going to a grocery store. It's like, what can I pick out to make a delicious dinner? A lot of these other general managers, they're just walking through being like,
Mhm,
"I'll
mhm.
take some rice-a-ronis. I'll take some, like, ramens." Howie's like, "Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm going for the good shit. I'm getting the best cereal on the shelf." But, like, Howie is willing to make the moves that need to be made, and, when the Eagles win this Monday against the Packers, I think, now it's sending a real message to the NFL, like, "Not for long, dude,
Yeah,
because this is our conference, and I can't do, and Green Bay, you guys, to our non-football Johns, they were the main people trying to ban the tush push,
oh, I
okay?
forgot about
They were the
that.
main people that were trying to ban it, so I
Oh,
want the Eagles to run it, like, 10 fucking times, dude.
absolutely, because we honestly haven't done it that many times this season.
I
The
read an
Bill
interesting statistical, dude, yeah,
The Bills have ran it more.
for touchdowns.
No one's giving them shit. Um, so I'm excited about this week's game. I forgot they are like our new enemies now. And yeah, Howie, I don't know how the other 30, 2 teams or whatever are not just copying what he's doing, because I don't know. He must be like, one of those mentalists, I think, and he just brainwashes people like, oh yeah, we'll give you our best defensive end, and you don't have to sign them next year, and we won't even get your third round pick. Like that don't even make sense. Like,
Yeah,
is he
dude.
putting that in like the fine print and like they're not reading it? I don't get it. How is
If
he
I'm
this
these
good?
other teams, dude, it's like you're like in Friday, right? Debo, like the fucking bad guy. It's like anytime he's riding down the street, everyone gets in their houses, they're fucking hiding. It's like Debo's coming, Debo's going. Howie Roseman is the Debo of the NFL. It's like if I see his phone number on my caller ID, I'm like, I don't know if I should because I want to get fucking robbed, bro.
Oh, dude, we should make that social media video, like use some AI and put Howie's head on Debo. And that could be a little viral vid there. I like what
Yeah,
you're
dude.
thinking.
Throw a sex bot in there. Have Matt Khalil just stroking his dick from down the
Oh my
street.
God.
Just
Super viral.
everything comes full jerkle. But no show would be a complete jerkle, a full circle,
Mhm.
without our final segment, you guys, because
This
it's time
is
for Cody's
Cody's
conundrum.
conundrum. All right, now this one is a little different. Okay, it is a conundrum. Okay, um, and this is something. It's more like a conspiracies theories. This is, I don't know if you've heard of this, the Nelson Mandela effect. Have you heard of this? It's like a
Oh yeah,
glitch.
sure thing.
It's like a glitch in the matrix. It's like another dimension. But tell me, have you ever seen, and you probably heard this before, a lot of people agree, it was Sinbad in the movie Shazam. Why does everybody remember that movie? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Dude, it was Shaq.
No. See,
Oh
a
wait,
lot
Shaq was Kazam.
Kazam, okay? Then there was another. This is do you not have you heard this? A lot of people, it's kind of like how everybody says it was the Bernstein Bears growing up. What is this Berenstein Bears? It's like another one of these glitch in the matrix or something. But a lot of people, I even heard from this dude with autism, and those bulls remember everything. He said, I worked at a movie store in the 90s. I remember seeing the Sinbad Genie movie. Like I can picture it perfectly. And I remember it. I have other friends that remember it. It don't exist. You give it a goog, they say that never existed, but everybody believes it did.
I don't know if I believe it did either
Oh,
because
so you're one of those.
the Kazam John wasn't Shaq also a wizard?
Yeah.
He
So there was
was.
the Shaq one. I do remember the Shaq one, but a lot of people remember the Sinbad Genie movie, which apparently never existed. Give it a goog.
Well, all sin bad things must come to an end. So, and well, that's where we're at. Life is short, and so is your dick. Live it up when you can, while you can. I'm Philly Mark.
And I'm cousin Cody, Fuggin Gang.
Fucking bird gang, go birds.
Go birds.
Go Matt Khalil.
Go Khalil. Dude, I